Welcome back. 6:14 on today's TMJ4. Red Cross already helping out with areas to the north of us hit hard by storms overnight.
Yeah, and joining us on the phone right now is Barbara Bailing from the American Red Cross, covering the northeast part of Wisconsin. And Barbara, good morning.
Good morning.
Boy, what a busy morning for you. So from what we understand, you have Red Cross stations in areas that are hardest hit. Tell me about what you guys are seeing and what your folks are doing.
You know, right now we've already mobilized folks for the Emergency Operations Center, so we receive firsthand the storm damage and where people are going to need help. And two of the reports were that the Greenfield Fire Department was going to need assistance with food, water, etc., keep their team strong. And it's kind of a meeting point. And so we have a team of volunteers there supporting the first responders. And then we also know with the campground that was hit, we've established a shelter at the Wrightstown High School, and that's a safe place for people to go, gather their thoughts, make sure they're physically okay, and then we're providing food, water, and helping them make the plan for the day.
What are you seeing, Barbara, in terms of damage to homes and things? Certainly, you got to help those campground folks, and you always play a supportive role for the first responders. Are folks coming to you who lived elsewhere and saying, my home was damaged, I need help?
You know, there are a number of people throughout the county that have been affected, and as the sun comes up, they're really assessing what their needs are going to be, and once they do that, how we can help them. I have a team member who gathered her 3 small children, and they spent the evening in their basement, which is fabulous because they were safe, and they have a number of trees down, but their physical structure is okay.
Barbara Bailing with the American Red Cross in northeast part of Wisconsin. Thanks so much for your time today and the good work that your folks are doing.
And thanks, Barbara. Continuing our storm team coverage here, let's get out to our Keller Russell. She is in Manitowoc County this morning checking on reports of damage up there. Keller, what do you have?
Good morning, Vince and Susan. Yeah, we are in Two Rivers in Manitowoc County. On radar, this county appeared to be one of the hardest hit when this system moved through. Two Rivers happened to fall on the fringe of that storm. High winds took down trees and power lines throughout the area. We did find a large part of a tree down near the band shell here in town, and it appears as though it took a direct hit from lightning with burn marks down the tree and around the ground, though a local fire lieutenant tells me there appears to be no structural damage here. He said the northern part of Manitowoc County appears to be the hardest hit. He is hearing reports of barns possibly down near Mishicot, and we are also hearing possible reports of a possible tornado, though nothing is confirmed yet with that. Reporting live in Manitowoc County, Keller Russell, today's TMJ4.
All right, Keller, thanks very much. And Scotty, you were talking about how they'll have crews out there to take a look and see what actually happened.
It's a perfect transition. So in my hand are just a fraction of the severe reports that came in during the overnight hours, and while some of our viewing area did see the severe weather, the brunt of it was just to the north of us. So Fond du Lac, Sheboygan counties, you folks were hit with severe thunderstorms. You had hail and high winds, winds in excess of 60 miles an hour, and some lightning as well. But it was really